Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice, and thank goodness this is the last massive subwoofer I have to lift up onto the bench here. This puppy weighs in just short of 40 kg, and it's a 15. It is the BOA151 from Massive Audio, and this puppy is 12,000 watts peak and 6,000 RMS. And wow, this is a serious piece of sub. So let's just go through some of the highlights of this model. Now, just to note too, there is the BOA 151, which we have in front of us. There's also the BOA 151-N, and the N is the neo-magnet one, which they bring out of the States directly. So I guess if you look at it in our part of the world, this is about a $2,500 woofer, and if you went to the -N, that would jump to nearly 5,000. So there is a massive difference between the 151 and the 151-N. But to be honest with you, this in itself is absolutely fantastic. And again, I've been doing sound offs over 10 years now. I probably started in musical sound offs probably in the 80s, and then I did a little bit of the SPL burp type stuff around about probably 10 years ago, maybe 14 years ago I started in that. And I've taken a break from that for a while. Very expensive sport to play in. But all those years of playing with subs, and obviously I know the tolerances and how to blow things up when things don't go well. And you can blow anything up, by the way. Just thought I'd cover that off, so nothing's bulletproof. You just have to make sure the environment's right, and there might be some safety in what you're doing. But this woofer here, if you're looking at something serious and you want something crazy, then the BOA 151 is definitely the place to be. So, what does it offer? It offers a high-energy triple stacked magnet structure. It's on this one here, what are we dealing with? We are dealing with a 4-inch coil. So, nice big coil on this one. And admittedly, on the end, they drop back to a 3, but on this one here, we're running a 4. You've got the Kevlar fibre reinforced non-pressed paper cone with industrial texture finish, the same as the others. Red stitching, oversized mirror, 6-layer poly Nomex spiders, black anodized one-piece pole for added motive force, heavy-duty input wires again, so direct connect again, reinforced fiberglass, woven dust cap for high power applications, and a custom tool for the rubber gasket for the magnet boot. So it is a dual one, so you can get that down to half ohm, and with a bit of box rise, probably end up back at 1 ohm. And it's really, really amazing. I mean, I won't go through all the specs. At this level, you won't need all that. I think most people will look at this and go, yep, I understand. So let's do the crazy part. I'll have to come around to the front here and move it around. This is not an easy thing to move, so I will just give you the best I can of a spin on this. So let's just turn that around. So here is the front, and I'll just give a slight lean on that. So there's the front, and we'll just rotate that around so you can see that's directly at the rear, and then from another side view, and then we'll stand it up. And again, when you look at it in its upright position, and I guess for all intents and purposes, why don't we do that? Let's get a tape measure out and have a look at what we're dealing with. So sitting on the floor here, with the coil, we're around about 340, so about 340 mil is what we're dealing with off the bench here. So it is certainly a serious bit of kit. So if you'd like more information about this sub, and again while we're talking about that, we'll just come back over the top and take you for a little walk around. So you can see definitely, we're talking about those direct connects. You can see here they've direct connected inside there. I'll come around the other side and you'll see the other one in there. So this BOA 151 is really a fantastic woofer, and I think while we're talking about the rest of the detail, we'll just get this back down on its side again. I think that's a great shot. Well, I'll even just spin that around a bit further so we can look at it from the back. And we'll just come in a little closer for you guys to see. So, if you're looking for a crazy 15, look no further. The BOA 151 could well be you. So if you'd like more information about the subwoofer, you can head on to hifihq.co.nz for NZ or hifihq.com.au for Australia. And if you're not in those regions, just duck on to massiveaudio.com. And again, I hope you enjoyed today's product preview, and we will see you next time on AB Sound Advice.